Okay, so Daisy here suggested, why don't we square both sides? And we do actually get sine of 2x, right? But if you square both sides of a variable, you can generate fake answers. So it's better to stick with dividing both sides by root 2, like this. Okay. So that right there is cosine of pi over 4. And this is sine of pi over 4 as well. They're same, right? And then we can change it to a single sine of x plus pi over 4. Okay, and then we solve it here. Right? We make sine a where a is x plus pi over 4. Which means a will be in between pi over 4 and 2 pi plus pi over 4. Right. Okay, so let's just draw the sine curve. Roughly, it doesn't have to be perfect. So again, I'll just draw up to 2 pi plus pi over 4. And where does this equal to pi over 2? 1 over root 2 is about here. Okay, 1 over root 2 is about a little bit below half. And I know that this value here is pi over 4. Okay, pi over 4. But it's been shifted by exactly pi over 4, right? So we know that the graph that we have to consider, including pi over 4, right? And then up to here. So we actually finish right where they intersect. We actually need to, no, that's right, yeah. So you can see from this, there's going to be 1 intersection point, 2 intersection point, 3 intersection point. So look, it's very important to visualize it instead of just purely relying on algebra. Otherwise, you're going to get maybe 2 little answers or 2 more answers. Okay. So this is going to be a 3 pi over 4. And this is going to be 2 pi plus pi over 4. That's 9 pi over 4. That's what A is. So x is going to be all of these subtract by pi over 4. So 0, pi over 2, and just 2 pi. 3 answers.